This is John for Justin's World of Softball. We're here at the Bandits ballpark with Emily Allard.
Good. Congratulations on the big hit last night.
Thank you. It was awesome.
How does that feel to get a hit like that and the crowd going crazy?
It was amazing, but I think that Amber Patton set the tone that inning with her leadoff triple, and you know, when you come up in a moment like that, the last thing you want to do is leave her stranded there on third. So I just really tried to put the ball in play, and it happened.
The second it hit the bat, did you know it?
Yes. I actually celebrated halfway down the line before I touched first base, which was probably a bad idea, but you know, that's okay.
Hey, we were sure, that's all right.
Exactly. I was sure that it went through, so we were good.
So you're in your second season now?
Yes.
What was the most important thing that you learned last season as a rookie?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say never forgetting why I'm here and why I was decided to continue playing. So I think just remembering every day that you're playing for all these little girls who are in the stands, and I think that helps you stay grounded and keep it simple and in the box and not try and do too much on the field and just play your heart out and have a smile on your face.
And you're playing for the big boys in the stand too. There's men, there's women, there's everybody out there.
There is everybody. That's a great point. But
that crowd last night was insane.
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. We had groups of like 60, 70 kids that were out there, and the parents that brought them. And my favorite part is when we go through the autograph line and there's little boys in the line, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how are you? Did you have fun? So it's good. It's definitely open to everyone, but those little girls are the ones that are going to be, filling our shoes and wanting to be where we are. So those are the ones I like to.
Well, that's why they shut off the mountain games. So it's a ride.
Exactly.
But now you were the first Bandit to come back this season.
I was.
How does that work? Like, do you sign a year contract, or is it up to you? Like, could you sign a 5-year contract?
I think you could if you wanted to. I think because of the I don't want to say restrictions, but a lot of us obviously need jobs in the off season in order to be able to survive and make a living. So I think oftentimes it's on a year-by-year basis. Just you never know what's going to happen, but the opportunity to sign for multiple years is absolutely there.
So you're here all season.
I am here all season.
Is
yes.
it a 1-year deal?
Yes, I am here for the year.
Now, as a big veteran now with 1 year under your belt, have you given any advice to the rookies on the team yet?
I think they're still kind of getting their feet wet and feeling things out, and we're 4 games in, so just kind of teaching them our plays and how we communicate on the field, and we just started kind of talking about at-bats and pitch selection and pitchers and things like that. So we're definitely trying to take them under our wing and give them as much knowledge as possible, but I think just right now we're working on communication and gelling as a team and just kind of getting that team chemistry going as we move forward into the year.
Speaking of team chemistry, you guys lost a lot of players in the offseason.
We did.
What does that do to the team chemistry?
It's basically a brand new team, to be honest. We lost a lot of great players, and one of the parts that I'm most happy about is they're on other teams in the league. So, they're not gone, and we retired a couple, which was really sad, but the people that we have this year, our vibe and our energy, and I think you kind of got a glimpse of it last night, is just raw, and we're all just excited to be here and happy to be on the field, and I think the team is the biggest thing this year, and it's been really fun to have everybody on board for that one goal, and it kind of seems like individualism has kind of fizzled out, so it's been really cool.
And you're 4-0.
And we're 4-0. Don't jinx it. Come on, we have a game tonight.
We thought we were jinxing it last night.
Did you say that too?
Until you pulled it out.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I know. Never count us out. Never count the Bandits out.
But before I let you go, we want to ask you about Be the Momentum.
Oh yeah.
Could you tell us about that?
Sure. So over the off season, my best friend from Northwestern, Kristen Sharkey Jensen, and I gave a slapping clinic actually in Minnesota at my teammate Sarah Moulton's facility that she had up there. And it went really well, and the recognition, I guess you could say, we received from the parents and the kids was overwhelming and awesome. And so on our 6-hour drive home from Minnesota to Chicago, we were like, hey, we might kind of be able to make a business out of this. So we put a plan together and created a few social media accounts, and it's been ridiculous the support that we've received. We've done about 8 or 10 clinics, I would say, so far since we started in October, and worked with probably over 200, maybe 300 kids. And we've gone to Wisconsin, New Jersey, Chicago, California, Missouri, Iowa. we're really starting to make our way around and kind of make a name for ourselves and just empowering these slappers who might not hit the long ball, that they're just as important on the field and they have a role. And you know, that's kind of why we created Be the Momentum, because there's a lot of things that you can do even away from the ball to make your presence known on the field. And that was kind of the, I guess, rally cry that we were going with as we go out, and it translates into life as well, which is really fun with the kids. So they're loving it, we're loving it.
What age group are you looking at?
We go anywhere from about 7 or 8 up into like 16, 18 or so. So basically we're catching them all. But what's been really fun is we've actually had like college coaches come to our camps, and even high school coaches, because slapping just isn't, it's not known for the most part. Like, it's fairly new, relatively new, and people don't necessarily know how to teach it yet. So just the experience that Kristen and I have in slapping and kind of bringing life into the technique, I guess you could say, it's been really awesome.
And are you doing any, bandit scouting there too?
Well, actually, it's funny because I've had a couple coaches reach out to me and say, hey, have you seen any kids at your camps? And that's like new for us. We actually had one guy come to one of our camps who was like a recruiting scouting guy. He didn't even tell us he was coming, he just kind of showed up, so we were like, wow. So I guess it's catching on, and people have heard about it, so we're excited to keep going and see where this next year takes us.
Where can people find out information? What's the best place?
So our website is www.bethemomentum.com, and then on there is everything, even like lessons with myself or Kristen and all of our clinic dates. You can register there, and then we're on social media at @be and then _ the momentum on Twitter and Instagram, and then obviously we have a Facebook page. So we're excited. It's been really fun.
It is. It's exciting. As I said, obviously I see it on social media. It's fun to follow you guys in that.
Yeah.
And it's great to see you here at the ballpark.
Well, thank you.
We'll be bugging you guys all season. We're here for the whole time.
Awesome. We can't wait to have you.
Thank you for your time.
Not a problem. Thank you. Have a good one.